Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And for this one, I am pretty damn excited because Flare just hit $1 each on bitrue. That is crazy. Having said that though, I know it's also pretty crazy, but if this video hits 2,500 likes within 24 hours, we're giving away 500 XRP. I know it's crazy. I know I don't have to do that because you guys keep telling me. And we'll most likely not hit 2,500 likes. But what if we do? All right, then we'll be giving away 500 XRP to somebody randomly in the comment section, or 5 people in total, or 10 people. You'll just spread the XRP. I don't care. And all you have to do is make sure you press the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you comment something down below, as you most likely did that anyway. Having said that, man, Flare, it has gone to about $1 just now. Really? 97.999 cents, but we'll just write it up to $1. No worries about that. It's pretty damn crazy because I have actually let go of so many opinions surrounding Flare before, yet I still think I owe you guys one last opinion on it, explaining exactly what I think is going to happen, because I noticed there's a lot of people asking me in the comment section, Dusty, why didn't I have my Flare on Coinbase just quite yet? Dusty, why didn't I have my Flare on Binance? How high do you think Flare will go? Are you bullish on Flare? I've explained it a couple times before, but let me do it once more so you guys get the full picture and I guess just know my opinion because, well, I think it's rather interesting. So let's start from the core upwards. Is Flare useful? I'm going to say yes, all right? So do I think that Flare and the reason of being made is actually some benefit to the crypto realm? I'm going to say yes. It is definitely quite useful in that regard. Now, was Flare made with the intention of being useful or with the intention of making profit? I'm going to say profit 99.9%. Right? The biggest intention here is to just make money off of it, and that it's useful is nice that they found something like that. But the idea is to make a lot of money. Just look at the way that they're giving out the coins. It is ridiculously dumb for having a very useful economy, basically. It's mostly a money-driven economy from the founders' side. At least that's my opinion on the matter. Then the question is, do you already have Flare? Is it already live? Does it already exist? No, it does not. Can you get Flare? How? How can you get it? How can you buy it? Well, everybody who had XRP before the 12th of December is going to get 1-to-1, basically, almost, Flare for free, which means if you had 10 XRP, you're going to be getting 10 Flare eventually as well, which is basically free money. However, they did it with a split of 15% at the start and then between 2 and 4% every single month from then on forward. Where after about 30 days, there is another airdrop of DFLR, which basically will get you some newer coin, depending on how much Flare you have, but that's again something from the future. You cannot actually have any Flare just quite yet because it does not yet exist. That Flare will only exist once the mainnet goes live, once Flare really comes into existence, and all you're seeing right here is an IOU between bitrue, the exchange, and you as an individual trader, which just means they made a thing called Flare on their exchange with the idea that all the Flare you're buying or selling, they will back with 1-to-1 once it really goes out. They will give you this this Flare that they just made for a real one. It will be exchangeable. It's kind of, in my opinion, the same way as saying, you know what, I'll make a new currency just now. I'll just make it on if I were to have an own exchange. I'll make Dusty Coin, and I'll make everybody, trade it. I'll make sure that everybody can trade it, but you can't withdraw it. You can't do anything with it because it doesn't actually exist. I just made it up front. I'll give it a certain price to start off with. People start buying and selling rapidly because, hey, they're speculating on it, but it actually doesn't yet exist. I didn't actually make it just quite yet. At least that's the way that I'm viewing this, because that's, in my opinion, also the way that it kind of goes, the way that it currently looks, right? Then having said that, where do I think it can go if it really goes live? I'm going to tell people to assume that it is about half a cent each or something close to that. But it could, realistically speaking, also go towards 10, 20 or anything like that in due time. But just expect it to be low, and then any price that you get on top of that is going to be nice. Because there's also, for example, that other airdrop DFLR coming a couple of weeks after Flare goes live. So do I think it's going to be worth a lot? No. But that's mostly because I think there's a couple big holders of XRP who have millions upon millions upon millions who don't care about Flare at all. They just see, hey, I got some new coins for free. Let me just sell them so I can buy some other coins. They don't care about Flare. They don't care about ecosystem. On a different sense, the reason I think it might do good is because, well, a lot of people will keep holding it because if it's no money at the start anyway, then why sell it? Why, if you have a couple thousand XRP and you get some Flare, why sell it for like 20 bucks? Nobody cares about 20 bucks if you can potentially make thousands upon thousands with that. Then, a little side story about Engine. I've actually recommended, I'm not going to say this is financial advice, right? But I've recommended so many people to go buy this coin. And luckily, I also bought a freaking chunk load a little while ago, a couple of days ago here. And it's still increasing, still increasing, still increasing. I've told people, as NFTs keep increasing, the price of this coin will keep increasing too. And yeah, did I buy really enough to be satisfied with these gains? No. Definitely not. Do you have to buy them because of me? No, definitely not. But I'm just saying that this coin is one that might go into the history books as one of the biggest NFT coins out there. So it's definitely not a bad idea to hold. And Matic as well, I've actually bought more yesterday. What was it, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And it's actually popping off today too. Big dump already, but still it popped off over the last 24 hours, and I like that. Then, by the way, if you're wondering where I trade my futures on, not talking about the normal trading like this stuff on bitrue here, because there's a link for that. I'm talking about big futures trading or margin trading, basically. My Prime XBT, all right? Prime XBT, go check it out. A link will be down below. If you're from the US, make sure you use a VPN. If not, go check it out. A link is down below. Man, the amount of money I've made on this platform is insane. It's mostly just trading, though. It's simple. But Binance messed me up a couple of times. I'm just not recommending people to go there. If you're talking about trading futures, this is the platform to go to. Link is down below. I said it before. I'm going to say it again. Then a question to everybody. Here it says, for those who think the XRP lawsuit is all part of the plan and just meant to shake out the weak hands, I hate to say it, but it's officially time to pull your heads out of your asses. And I want to kind of know from you guys what you think about this. Do you agree that this is stupid, that it can't be manipulated and this is not part of the plan and this is not to shake out weak hands? Or do you disagree saying, oh, it's all part of the plan, you're wrong? What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. This, by the way, is coming from an XRP holder, as she states down below there. So no hatred from that regard. It's not, maximalism for Bitcoin. It's just, an honest opinion, which anybody can have. I definitely respect that. But let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Then here, a little bit of a shout out to where I got the info from. I didn't even know Flare hit that big until I saw Digital Assets Daily post about it. So big or small shout out to him, I guess. Then, SB Investments put, worst performing asset in my portfolio is XLM. What about you? So I'm not actually quite sure, because since I bought so many coins over time as well, I'm not sure if XRP actually performed that bad. If you think about it, 17 cents XRP wasn't too long ago, and we also bought XRP just after the lawsuit, and thus the gains were at least 100% in a very short amount of time, even 200%, I believe. So if I really were to do the average and look at how much I made on XRP in the last couple of weeks, it's actually not that bad. It might really be so that XLM performed worse. However, that's just, again, a little bit up to you as to when you bought and exactly what coins you hold, but I'm not quite sure which of my coins performed the worst. It might even be Bitcoin Cash, because that coin doesn't do anything at all. And I just have some because, well, if you had Bitcoin in 2017, you got Bitcoin Cash for free. And fun fact, I have thousands upon dollars worth of Bitcoin Cash that I've never claimed, because claiming it is a little bit scary. Same thing for Bitcoin Gold, same thing for all those other Bitcoins. It's a little bit sketchy to do because you got to give away basically your private key. Then CoinDesk, cryptocurrency exchange Binance is being investigated by the CFTC to determine if U.S. residents are trading derivatives on it in violation of U.S. rules, according to a media report. Binance is being probed to see if U.S. residents are trading derivatives on it, and I think that is definitely quite interesting. I'm not sure if they're actually talking about the through VPNs or anything like that, because maybe they're thinking of it due to all the tax statements. Not too sure, nor do I really care. However, it got into trending. People are talking about this like crazy, and I think people are making a big deal out of it. But since I'm not from the US, well, I don't really care too much about it. Then a side note, guys, go check out GSX. A link is down below. It's the first gold-backed coin, the first growth coin. Right now, it's 10 cents a coin, plus an 8% bonus, plus a 5% bonus for using my link. And this sale is only for like 2 more weeks or so. So if you wanted it, again, link will be down below. I'm not saying it's going to win, by the way. It can definitely lose us all our money. But I personally have a couple $1,000s into it right as we speak. And I'm just hoping for some crazy gains. And my risk to reward ratio has said that this is a good bet, so I'm going for it. However, if you're, by the way, wondering what some good coins are, do you think I should make a Patreon to just share exactly my portfolio? I'm still thinking about it, not quite sure, but I'm thinking about it, man. I'm thinking about it. Maybe there's a different way to do it. Not quite sure, but yeah, if I'm going to make one, I'll share it in a video soon. And I'll just share it every time I'd make an update to my portfolio. I'll just share it in there. I think that might be an interesting thing to do. But yeah, that was it for today. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys again in another one.